think we might need some light to get water. I slept pretty good last night. I got a little chilly about halfway through the night, but overall not too bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna get up, start trying to pack up. Probably gonna go down, hike down. I was looking on the map and it looks like maybe a 1/10 of a mile from here is the water source. So hopefully it's a good one. We go get water and then come back and finish packing. But anyway, we'll do that and then we'll show y'all the rest of the day. So we're tracking to the water source this morning. So I will note, it seems like just because a trail on this trail is blue doesn't necessarily mean it's a water trail. Like on the AT, blue always means water trail. But here that's been side trails and stuff like that's not necessarily a water trail. Oh, well, here's the spring. Okay. So that was like 0.07. I wish I'd known that last night. We'd have just walked up here last night to get water. That's cool. Alright, so nice water source here. It's just running out of the rock. That's cool. Alright, we'll head back to camp. Get packed up. I can make some hot chocolate this morning. Time to make some hot chocolate. So, round trip, that is 0.16. Alright, so it's breakfast time in the shelter. So, I'm really not going to eat, but I'm going to mix up my element for the day. That's the grapefruit salt. Then my coffee is going to be a mix of this hot chocolate, Cafe Bustelo, and a packet of chocolate chai element. So we're almost packed up. Alright, so we're headed out. Clouds have already built, but we're leaving the shelter. Thank you to the Rotary Club of Whitesburg. We really enjoyed the shelter. So it's 9 miles to where the Forerunners parked, and from what I know, which is very little, that I think it's about a mile and some change. What is that squeaking? Like a mile, maybe a mile and a half from where the Forerunners park to Flamingo Shelters, where we're staying tonight. Hopefully, Lord willing. And I think the last I looked at the weather, that rainer's chance was after 4. So it's almost 9 now. We got a little bit of a late start, but I just had to have my hot chocolate and coffee, which is delicious. I'm still sipping on it. But yeah, I really enjoyed that shelter. It's really nice. We just hung our food bags on the little like string in the shelter, just because I'm too short to use those poles. I think the last time I used one, I had to get somebody taller, like some tall person to get mine down for me because I couldn't reach it. So, short people problems. Okay, let's sort it out here. Okay. Anyway, so I think we've got about like 7.6 miles supposedly to the shelter. I don't think there's any like side trails like what we had yesterday that we took like to the old home place and all that. But it definitely has gotten cloudy. But I will note, I had like 1 bar of service at that shelter, and it really wasn't much able to load that much. So that's just something to kind of keep in mind. So I'm hoping once we get back up on the ridge near High Rock or something, maybe I can check it and see the thing. There's a water source from this morning. So anyway, like I say, water source about 0.07 or so from camp. Oh, it's slippery. That's a really cool little water source. But yeah, anyway, so just hoping we can make it to the shelter, but I don't know what kind of like trail we're going to have the rest of the day today. I know we go, I think, through the lemon squeezer and stuff today. So hopefully it's a nice trail like what we had yesterday. Anyway, we'll just show y'all the way. It was about 36 this morning when we got up. There's no little water thing. 0.1. Oh, and I also had a snafu with if you see the water droplets on my jacket, my thing on my hydration hose, this little part, the plastic bit, kind of like slid down or something and sent water flying everywhere. So, oh, I hope we don't have a rough day too. I really hope not. But we'll see. Just one day at a time. One step at a time. It was so clear last night. There was so many stars out. And it was breezy pretty much all night too. I think that's about normal. Yeah. Oh. Huh. One of my glasses, one of my lenses. Look, it's in my pocket. Well, I wonder how I did that. I was walking along and I was like, why is my vision all weird? One of my lenses has fell out of my glasses. Yeah. So that just happened. I don't know when that did, but whatever. At least I can hike without my glasses. So apparently water, down that way, 0.2. Huh? That means that the water trail's that way. Alright, come on, Sally. Come on. That little mess was at 0.21. Moonshiners Hotel. That's cool. Yeah. Nice little view here at 0.37. I got up here and had signal, and so we checked the weather, and looks like it's still saying showers likely after 4, so hopefully that is cool. That's a correct timeline. And that looks like a trail of some sort. 0.5. Finally got to the ridge here at 0.52. Gosh, oh. Across the trail at 0.65. I don't know what it is with my hydration hose today, but the little red piece came off, was laying on the ground. Luckily Mom saw it. We're getting our troubles out this morning, and it means we won't hit rain this afternoon, maybe. I can only hope. Well, we're just down there. Whew. Whew, that's a tough little climb. wonder if there's a border marker. I don't see it. I think it's both. It's like right there's the marker. There's a trail over there, a trail here. Mom's taking the other path. I'm taking this one since I'm already over here. Boy, I'm here. I think this is called Wildcat Rock. What is it? 0.96. Oh, cool. Oh, this is Wildcat Rock. This is so cool. Oh, look at that. Well, too bad we were trying to outrun the rain. It'd be nice just to sit here and have the coffee. It's gorgeous. Man.
Get really cool out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Tom Boggs. Man, that's so cool. So this was at about 1.03 probably. That's so pretty. This is at 1.25. Whoa. Steep drop off. There's still some snow down there. Pretty cool. It's just off the trail, it's not marked or anything. I just had to look right and was like, oh, that looks like something interesting. Oh, and I don't know if I actually said, over there on the state line knob, that is where the state line is between Virginia and Kentucky. So now we are now officially in Kentucky. I think this is the first backpacking I've done in Kentucky. Well, I think that section me and my mom failed at last time. I think it's in Kentucky, so maybe this is my second backpacking in Kentucky. See, now his started back there at that state line knob. I saw the sign. But then what? They got it well marked, don't they? Down there's another sign. It may be. Nature's, they don't say what the name of the preserve is. Ow. The sanctuary. Fishing or fires. Survey mark. That's it. 1.46. That whole climb right there. Marker. I saw one back there. That conservancy boundary or something. So this is at 1.64. Sweet view up here. We got some power lines here. Oh man. Beautiful view. This is nice. 1.67. I think. Oh, maybe it's these radio towers. Yeah, Letcher County Broadcasting. Yeah, I can hear the static from the radio. You can hear it. That wind is kind of hard to hear. Cool. Oh, this is Making Knob. So this is at 1.74. What this was, maybe an old tower or something. Oh, we'll keep going. Little views right off the trail. It's not really labeled, but it's just before the trail turns left. You go down, you'll see this. So then the trail turns. So back on the trail, 1.76. Oh, she did it! This is at 1.77. Sally was able to get down by herself. She went down the bank. So. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I'm just kind of sitting and scooting. Okay, that. Hugging the tree. What's the odds I'd throw my pole and it's stuck in the ground? Huh? Oh, you tweaked your knee?
Yeah. That's not good. That's not good.
What's that supposed to?
Step over on that mouse and then try this.
Like, what?
That's a deep step. That's where I screwed up my knee.
Oh. I'm just gonna do it my own way. Alright, watch out. Alright.
Did you do pretty good up there?
Yeah.
That was a long step.
Well, that wind is howling. What's in there, Sal? Sally's own little doghouse. So that's what's coming. Hopefully we don't get whacked. Hopefully it's going to turn, go north. So I got my rain pants and I'll just be wet with however much soak my rain jacket gets. But I wasn't supposed to move in until 4, so it's only 10 now, or like 10:30. I'll tell you what, these are some steep drop-offs. We're about 5.5 miles or so from the shelter, so hopefully this rain keeps holding off. Wow, that's a big rock. I was taking some, No, go ahead and go. You're good. Oh, okay. So, if you see this ladder in pictures, and I saw it and I thought like this was what I would have to lower Sally down. It's just to go and see that cave overhang thing, which I'm not going to. We're not going to do today. I'm not going to do today. It'd be cool to see, but I don't want to risk trying to get Sally down that because I know she won't stay up here. But that is at 2.01. Oh man. Oh, slip and slide rock. Let's hope we do neither of those things. So this is at 2.06. Man, that is just so cool. Going that way, but I want to walk up here and see the view. This is just really cool. But I could see how this could be real bad and if it was wet. I'm glad why we're doing this section today. Club Bar Bolt Energy Chews strawberry flavor this morning. So we're approaching Swindall campsite, so we're gonna stop there just in case the rain arrives earlier and have like our snack break. God, 7. I've got 2.24. Anyway, so we'll take a snack break there because we haven't eaten today. Huh? That little mark is at 2.31. Oh, wow. Okay, so over there's the trail. Wow. Awesome view here, 2.32. It's on both sides of the rock. It's really nice. So, Swindall campsite, 2.34. Man, this is an awesome campsite. Wow. No firing. Oh, there's still snow here. Look at this. Wow. .37. Sat here and had a good little lunch. Man, this is absolutely gorgeous here. This is Swindall campsite. Plenty of trees here for hanging. So if you got a hammock set up, this would be the best spot we've seen. Oh, look at it! Look at it! It's illuminating down there. That's cool. So, super nice. And I'll note that while this area in here isn't really ideal for a tent, back here, and you're more sheltered here too, there's a nice little spot here for a tent. So hopefully that's helpful. But we gotta go. Man, I mean, I love this campsite. This is awesome. We gotta go, kind of beat the rain. So I just checked, it was like 5.2 miles. 800 some feet, I think, elevation gain between here and the shelter, but you lose like over 1,000 feet. Anyway, back on the main trail. Nice seeing you, Swindle. So 2.39, we're back on the trail. Man, what a cool view. .42. Looks like maybe this was a campsite or something. Oh, that's just toilet paper reel, I think. Yeah, I don't see any kind of view here. Just through the trees. But it looks like there used to be some sort of fire ring here. Chocolate coffee drink and had a banana bread protein cookie thing. It's by something, I don't know. It's a brand I've had before, Love and Chia or something like that. So it's really good. I don't think I had anything else. I took one bite of Sally's meat stick, so I gave Sally a Country Orchard meat stick. And Mom had a Spam single and some trail mix and stuff. So, good little lunch spot. Now it's time to press on to the shelter. Try not to fall and slip and bust our butt. That's super. I'm assuming we go that way, right? So, I think the trail keeps going that way. I want to pop up here and see the view 2.52. Man, so cool. The trail turns left here, 2.57. Oh, this is like an old road. Big old rock, 2.67. Oh, that's what's creating them holes. Well, this is cool. Step overs at 2.94. So cool. So this area is known as the Cliffs at 3 miles. At least that's what it's on the Pine Mountain Avenza map as, just cliffs. This is so cool. I bet this had icicles on it last week. Nothing but ice. It's just icicles and stuff. This kind of reminds me down there at the Big South Fork. Thundering Cliff. Okay. We need to go, Sal. We need to go. Pine tree growing on top of the rock. This view is at 3.22. Little view here at 3.31. .36. The trail takes a left, I think. Yeah. Nice view here into Virginia. 3.56. Or looking south. I don't know actually if we're looking into Virginia or not. But we're looking south toward Virginia. Oh man, another nice view. Look at that. see the clouds are building. This is at 3.6. Man, this is just spectacular. Man, it's just gorgeous. Yeah, this isn't even named. That was a shame because it sure is pretty. I'm pretty sure that over there is Whitesburg. This is really pretty. 3.6263. I sent Dad a picture from our lunch spot and he's like, them clouds look threatening. I was like, yep. We know it's coming. Then these views are just, you just can't get enough of them. Just so awesome. Wow. Wow. Oh man, look at that over there. I wonder if that's high rock over there. So I think that over there is high rock. Man, I mean, this is just, this is probably, outside of Linville, this is probably the best views I've had on the trail. Other than maybe Tinker Cliffs, that's the only other like place I've been backpacking that had spectacular views. But I think this is even better than Tinker, personally. Man, what a view! And I do think we end up there because that's High Rocks or High Rock rocks. I think this is Mars Rock. I just can't get over the views. Like, I know we need to go, but man, the views are just amazing. This is really cool. That is, I just can't get over that. It's just gorgeous. So I think this is the side, this is the bad brand, no, what is it called? Let's see. Well, I'm not pulling up anything helpful. maybe this is just a water truck, but like it's got like a weird mark on it. I don't know. I don't know if this is a trail or not, but it's not on GAIA. So High Rock Loop. Oh, High Rock Loop. Well, they must have rerouted it, because this is this is not where that's at. Of course, I didn't see this part, so maybe they have rerouted it. So that's something to kind of keep in mind. Anyway, that junction's at 3.77, and it does overlap the Pine Mountain Trail for short ways. So that blue mark is the High Rocks Trail. You can kind of see Mars Rock right over there. So this little view here is at 3.86. High Rock 2939. For High Rock is at 3.9. Let's see. I'd hate for you to exert all that energy and it not be. So we're going to take this little side trail, 3.91. Ooh, that's kind of slippery. Okay. So this is High Rock at 3.92. You can see the rain off over that way. Oh, okay. There's no jumping here. It's just, I said there's no gap right here. Wow. This is as far up as I think I'm gonna go. This is gorgeous. This is cool. Long way down. Yeah.
Okay. This may be one that was good.
Okay. Yeah, 3.8 miles. Okay. So we got 3.8 miles and the rain is coming. Yeah, I think it's going to get here before 4 o'clock too. So it's only 12 right now. Or, yeah, 12, almost 1. Maybe that wind will keep it over that way. Okay. That is really cool though. I definitely recommend this. Another little view here, 3.96. More views. Huh?
Just one last time.
Yeah. We were just up there. Man, I mean, it's just gorgeous here. Ow. Briars hurt. Pretty steep up, but we kind of came between these two trees here. That's at 4.21. Let's go. I'll tell you what, they got that high rock trail blazed real well. Okay, this is at 4.23. Just do it however you feel safer. I just kind of wedged my foot. There you go. You got it. So I was like, what's taking y'all so long? Like, just jump down. Why can't you just jump down? Well, look at this overhang. This is cool. Sorry, I think I'm saying cool a lot. But it is really cool. Check this out. See, now if it started raining, we could just shelter under here. If it was just a short shower. Let's see. Kind of stood under this and took a break. It's not raining, but I could have swore I heard it thunder a minute ago. Went ahead and put on my rain pants. Just because I know the rain's coming. It'd be better just to go ahead and be prepared than trying to scramble and after it starts raining. So anyway, so that little cave overhang thing was at 4.27. Oh, it's going that way. Okay. And this Rand Poly Gap is at 4.29. This is a cool little forest. Looks like hemlock. Let's see. I didn't see any other branch off. Oh, this is cool. Oh, check out those rock bluffs up there. Nature sanctuary, but travel only. Okay, we are on the trail. Oh, there's a stream. That's the first stream we've seen. That's the first water source we've seen since this morning, just up from the shelter. But this is at 4.36. Nice flowing source here. Man, this is just gorgeous. Another like rock overhang. I will say this section of trail here by the stream's been kind of slippery. Huh?
Something fractured or something.
Oh, it felt like it?
Yeah. Felt like something popped. Okay.
Oh, look at that down there. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
That is just too cool. This is neat. There's some big rocks in this mountain. See if there's some more rocks. Huh? Oh, look how that there. That is. So I guess the trail's fixing to turn. We're gonna climb again. This junction. So you can keep going that way to go to Bad Branch. I thought Bad Branch was that way. Maybe this is just the High Rock Loop. Okay, this is the first left to get you off of the High Rock Loop. Or, sorry, right. So you climb up, and then the trail splits again. Okay. Well, this has been a really pretty... I wouldn't mind coming back up here and day hiking this loop. But anyway, this junction's at 4.69. This has been pretty. This little walk through all these hemlocks and stuff. Really, really pretty. What the pink dots are for? Whew. That's a big rock. Maybe a little cave thing here. That's it. 4.76. Baker Rock. That's cool. Looks like people are camping here. This is 4.78. It's too cool. Wait. Oh, that's fixing to fall. So here's where it splits off. So it's only 3.2 from the highway, so I think we're probably about 2 point something. Or somebody wrote 3.74, I don't know. Anyway, we were going to do Bad Branch Falls, which is down that way, but with the weather and everything, we're just going to try to get to the shelter. Coconut was. Alright, so, oh, sorry, that junction was at 4.96. So at this point, we've done 2,077 feet of climbing. Well, that's an old sign. Bits of blue sky, but I just checked the radar and there's some storms that way. So looks like kind of we're just below that, and it looks like maybe there's a gap where we can kind of get mostly to the shelter, but we'll see. Maybe more climbs like this last one. Jeez. This booger just keeps climbing. So I think we've just about climbed as much as we lost from high rocks. Whew. Man, looks like we've got a little more up, but it's not as quite as severe as what that last little bit was. I just checked. We're 3 miles from the shelter, allegedly, and like 530 some feet, ooh, I think, so, allegedly. So here's the next little climb. Anyway, just glad the rain's holding off for as long as it has. It is. Hopefully we can start moving along. Whew. It sure is pretty here. I really enjoyed this particular section. This is I mean, like, that down there seemed dry, but up here's a little more damp. My number got knocked off. Huh? We're fixing to get drenched because we're at 2.6 miles to the campsite. It's 2:30. That's right, I just looked on GAIA and it said it was going to be downhill. And what do I see? A hill. And about like 2.5 miles to go. Yeah, I see the rain over there. Oh, I feel the rain though. Well, it's a steep descent here. Guessing we'll be climbing back up that. Nice little water source here. 5.81. I mean, it has the potential to be slick, but it wasn't too bad where I stepped there.
You stepped here, didn't you?
Oh, maybe that's where I slept. That little water source is at 5.81. This is it. This is just past that stream. Oh, cool. Oh, I wonder if this is lemon squeezer. Yep, this is lemon squeezer. 5.84. You need to take your pack off, just let me know. I'll get it for you. Lemon squeezer. That's a pretty cool little feature. Mom ended up having to take her pack off. Oh, Mom, your glove. I'll bring it to you, don't worry about it. So, lemon squeezer. I actually fit through this Hyperlight pack, so I guess that narrow width on it came in handy because I don't think I could have done that with that Mariposa. But pretty cool little feature. Let's slippery. Nice view here. .1. Here's the downfall. 6.15. Let's see how I can go down here and step over. Huh? I guess I must be drying the leaves for you. This is just what we need, wet rock. Alright, I think I'm going to try to stay on the moss. Maybe. See how well this works. Let's see, where is the trail going? Looks like people are going down that way. Oh man, this is cool. Tell you what, the briars that's on this trail will eat you up. Be careful. I'll note, Mom fell back there on that one, like, straight stretch we had where it was so slippery. She kind of fell, and she thinks she hit a rib on the rock. So she's been pretty sore since. So if you don't see her in the camera view, that's why. She's just moving a little bit slow, having to move a little bit slower. But probably also means we're probably going to bail out tomorrow, just depending on how she feels, if she thinks it's just bruised or what. But at least we have the bail out option. But and we are not too far from the car, so if it starts hurting her real bad, we can go to the hospital in Whitesburg or whatever. But that's unfortunate. I hate it. Prayers are always appreciated. But I will say, this section I would not recommend doing if it's rained. I mean, thankfully, like when we was up at Mars Rock and stuff, it hadn't rained yet. But I definitely wouldn't want to do this section in the snow or in like pouring rain, because I would think that those rocks would get super slippery. And another thing I will note is that, sorry, my hair is an absolute wreck today. That, like, I think this is moderate, Mom thinks it's pretty difficult. It is kind of technical in your footing and stuff. I mean, it's really not been that bad. I hadn't thought. So you got two different perspectives, and so I would say it's moderately to whatever levels of hard, moderately hard, or somewhere between, somewhere of the upwards of moderate and hard. But I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. I definitely recommend this trail, especially this section. And I mean, geez, you could probably split it up over like 2 or 3 nights. Like, you know, you go to do like a long day to get to that Adena shelter, and then a short day to camp at Swindoll, and then camp at Flamingo. I mean, you got so many options and stuff to kind of customize it and make it more enjoyable. It's a nice little section here. Got a little stream and some hemlocks and stuff here at 6.35. Oh, this is a mess. Thank you to the trail maintainers. Y'all are awesome. There's nice right here by the trail. Huh?
This is always your high point.
Yeah, like it's this time of day, yeah. Oh, good grief. Just watch your bag on this branch right here. But hold on to it to kind of like help pull and push yourself up. Whew, that breeze feels good. Interesting little orange dots. Sun's trying to peek out. Right now we're kind of in a break in the storm, so got a little less than 1.5 to the shelter. So allegedly only 260 more feet. I'm doubting that, because I don't think today was supposed to be as much elevation as I've tracked. I tracked 2707, and that's not even including going out to the spring and back this morning. That's just starting from the shelter. So I don't know. But I think just based on the elevation gain alone, it's probably difficult. So 2,700 feet ain't easy, especially with packs on. Man, I mean, it's just been beautiful. You guys don't think we need some sort of little step here? How would somebody short go up this? This is at 6.63. It's a tricky little spot. Yeah, it was a 6.63. I don't know if I said that in the last clip or not. I'm assuming that means 2 miles to US 119, where the Forerunner's at. Nice. These climbs, I tell you. Nice views here. 6.9. It's about a mile from camp, I think. Kentucky State Nature Preserve boundary. Alright, so here's Blueberry Cliff. 6.99. I'm gonna go out here for a second. Someone go out here. Blueberry Cliff. Looks like you can probably set your tent right here if you needed to. Does it go out there? Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, I see rain over there. See 119 winding up. About 7.02 out to that point. Rains are coming. Alright, so we got one more down and unfortunately one more up. The sun's trying to come out. So we just drank the last little bit of electrolytes we had. So now we got this downhill and then one more uphill and then downhill to the shelter. And luckily the shelter has like a covered picnic area, kind of similar to what Adena Springs was. So I'm glad just to get to the shelter. You can see the rain. So, but we're like 0.8 from the shelter. Another about 150 feet of climbing, I think. I'm pretty sure that is not a fog. So I think right over there is probably our next climb. I don't know when this rock thing started, but it's like 7.3 right now, and we're probably about, I don't know how far down this goes, but I mean, we've probably been on it at least a tenth or two. I think probably a tenth. 2/10 is probably wishful thinking. Just keep holding off over there, Rain. Hold off. Much appreciated. Oh, I reached the end of that rock thing, 7.32. I'm assuming we'll probably go about 5/8 of a mile, 3/4, something like that, to the shelter. Well, it ain't much of a flow. It ain't even flowing out of the pipe. This is 7.38. I'm pretty sure this is the water source for the shelter too. I'm pretty sure. So, but I guess we got enough probably to do us, but I'm glad we don't need it. Alright, so I think we're starting our final climb. I don't remember how far this was, but it's like allegedly 150 some feet. Yeah. Golly, I tell you, these climbs is straight up. Markers at 7.52. You can see the rain back over that way. Oh man, I just hope it keeps holding out. Sorry if I look ahead and we're going to the top of that, I'm gonna be aggravated. Oh man. Oh, how did I know it was going to go up? Oh, wait. Some sort of gap. Man. Oh. Oh, Eagle Arch. Well, I'm definitely not going down there. That's cool, though. Look at that. Eagle Arch. That is pretty freaking cool. Big old rock arch. If I could go over here and get a better view of it. This is at 7.56. That is so cool. That is really cool. What is that? Oh, geez, that's a blade. It does not need to be. Oh, I can stick it in. I guess I'll just carry it. Carry it that way. I'll just pack it out, I guess. Cool moss. Or fungus, sorry, not moss. Fungus. Oh man. Well, this hill is always a doozy. See the rain back off that way. Man. Oh, Maricourt's. I'm gonna go down here real quick. Just enjoy a rest. Okay, so this Maricourt's cliff is at 7.62. Oh, there's 119. Oh my gosh, look at this. The phone is being goofy. Oh wow. So cool. Okay, we need to go. We gotta go. Probably 7.65 down to the cliff. Whew. That sure was pretty. Definitely worth the effort to go down. But it is steep. We gotta go. Oh, here we go. There's the rain. Oh, backed up to the top was probably 7.69. Yeah, I think so. Maybe a little less than a half mile, but I don't want to get your hopes up. I swear there's another uphill, it looks like. I don't know what GAIA is based on, or whatever the other app is, but in 7.79 miles, when I was mapping it, it was like saying 24, maybe 2,700 feet. We're at over 3,200 feet. That's more than we did yesterday. I'm glad they put wire on this sign-in box. It seems like it's an awful far up here for a sign-in box. And we signed in on the other end. We don't need, do I need to sign in on this side? The sign-in box is at 7.82.
So we've actually done 8 miles today.
Yeah, and like 3,200 feet of climb. We actually done more climbing today than we did yesterday. Watch out, there's steps under these leaves. Okay, so this trail turns left here at 7.84. Come on, Sally. Sally, come. All right. We're about a quarter mile from the shelter at this point. I will say this, I don't remember to say that later, I'm grateful the rain has held out as much as it has, because it has hit on all sides of us. Heard it thunder and all that, and we still haven't gotten soaked. So, grateful for that. Grab water right here, 8.04. That's enough to get a 2-liter bag and then one, like, whatever size bag. I think that's a 1-liter bag. So, should be less than a quarter mile from camp. Here's another good flowing water source here at 8.12. It's flowing good. Don't worry, we missed it. This is at 8.16. Big rock cliff here at 8.16. Whew. I swear there's always one last uphill. And I will note that the GAIA kind of showed it down there by that stream, but according to what I read online, it's up here. Praise the Lord. There it is. The shelter. Whew, whew, whew. And mercifully unoccupied. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's a nice little fire ring. Oh, this is it. 8.22. I'll tell you what, they make these shelters tall. Man, what a view. Maybe we'll have a good sunrise in the morning. $3,350 feet. Today was a hard day. I amend my statement about it being moderate. I was saying we're sitting at the Giants table today. Like I'm having to sit on the edge just to tiptoe. So just so people know, the wind does tend to blow in on this. We may have to go over there just to stay dry. Might be okay, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm having this for dessert. Mom brought these to share. Bought some hot sauce, pepper sauce to go into my chili. That's rolling around. And I'm gonna have that tonight with chocolate caramel. Okay. Oh, and then for dinner, Mom's having the buffalo style chicken mac and cheese, Mountain House, and having a Lone Star chili. So Mom's having the buffalo style mac and cheese. It's pretty good. Mom says it's a little bit spicy though.
Yeah, it's spicy.
I've got another 4 or 5 minutes on mine. This is the Lone Star chili. So it's chopped beef steak, stewed in chilies, tomatillos, onions, garlic, and herbs. It's pretty low carb. It's only 12 carbs, 62 protein, 685 calories. So I haven't tried that one. That's one of the few chilies I haven't tried. And I got my hot chocolate. It's over there. I got some water for sipping. And Sally's over there napping. She done ate. She wolfed it down. Didn't you, Sally? Sally, did you have fun on the trail today? Huh? Did you have fun on the trail? I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your napping? Anyway, so you can kind of see where the rain blew in. Hopefully y'all can see that. Okay, yeah. So you kind of see it blows in coming from the south. And we got our food bags, filtration system, all that fun stuff. So anyway, I have to figure out somewhere to hang our bear bags that doesn't involve a pole. Even though that one looks a little bit shorter than that one yesterday. So there's mine. Haven't stirred it yet. That's pretty good. Oh, it's spicy.
This is too.
It's really chewy. But it tastes good. Anyway, we'll just sit here and have some dinner. Alright, so it started raining again. And so we got a food bag hung there, food bag over there, and bed's in here. But overall, great day on the trail, beautiful, grateful the rain held out. There was just so many views and stuff, it's just hard to pick one, but I mean, it's just all really pretty. Dinner was great. So we're gonna call it a night. We'll see y'all in the morning.